start off, we're leaving the Guns and Gear studio, heading after gator and turkey with EOTECH optics. A lot of you know EOTECH for their holographic weapon sights, kind of a more tactical application, but they do have some products that are great for hunting. So we've come to South Florida to put them to the test.
Most of the gator hunts that I've heard of are going to be 100 yards and in. So the perfect scope is our new 1 to 10. You know, it's a true 1x scope, but goes to 10, so it's a 10x erector. That'd be perfect for any of those shots that you might have at 5 yards compared to 100 yards. We launched a line that has both low power and all the way up to really high power. So we have an 8 to 32 that's great for bench rest. We have a very compact 5 to 25 that is excellent for PRS and long range shooting. We have some hunting scopes like our 1 to 10 that we just had here, but also second focal plane 3.5 to 18 and a 1 to 8 that's second focal plane. So our Voodoo line are all made in Japan, where the glass is really premium. They know how to polish. They're very, very good at building those scopes. They're to our designs and our standards. It's a 34 millimeter tube, so a lot of light comes in there. It is illuminated, a glass etched reticle. Just a great overall scope for what we're trying to do here with gators.
After a long drive the night before, it's time to go after gators. As we drove around this sugarcane farm looking for a big alligator, we ran across a big group of hogs. So we thought, why not? Let's shoot a hog, help out the farmers. And what was great about it is this hog was about 150 yards out. I had it on 1 power, and then I just cranked it up as much as I needed to make a precise shot. I did turn on the illuminated reticle, and that really came in handy because black crosshairs on a black hog, you know, sometimes can be challenging. So having the illumination, that red reticle, it really helped. There are millions of alligators in South Florida, and we saw a bunch of them today. But when our guide Jake said, that's the one, as we passed him, we spun around, we snuck back up to probably about 30 yards. And all I had was just his eyes and right behind it, which fortunately is where you need to shoot them. So I cranked the EOTECH up to about 3 power. That's all I needed at that distance. Good shot. Biggest gator I've ever gotten. This is awesome.
We came out with the new E-Flex. It's our first attempt and first launch of a pistol sight. We're using it here on shotguns for turkeys, and it will handle all of that recoil that those shotguns give you.
The reason this works for turkey hunting is really the same reason it works in tactical applications. It's a very fast sight acquisition, but it still gives you a precise aiming dot. And of course, this is a 1 power optic, so no magnification. You don't really need it with turkeys coming in close. We headed north to meet our guide, KC. Met him at 0 dark 30, way before sunrise, to get set up. We're hunting some small farms north of Lake Okeechobee. We started out hunting one specific bird that's been walking around and kind of staying on this particular farm. We tried several different spots, but that bird, he didn't want to cooperate. We moved just down the road to a horse farm that has some turkeys. Apparently, horses are drawn to turkey decoys. I liked our spot. It was a tight spot. All of a sudden, Casey said, there he is. He's all puffed up. He's coming this way. Casey's calling to him, and he's working his way towards us, but slowly. Then he stopped. He kind of got hung up at about 150 yards out, so we had to change tactics. Casey got on the handheld decoy, worked his way around, out into the light, to just show that fan, give it some movement, and catch that bird's eye again. And guess what? It worked. As he started coming in close, here come the horses. They're back. I could not believe this. He's walking through our decoy space, but so are the horses. They're everywhere. We had to make sure everything was clear for the shot. The horses were out of the way, and he had to be patient. Finally, the horses cleared, and we had a nice, clean shot on that bird.
Bust him.
That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty this bird is. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. That was teamwork right there. That was teamwork. This is a great test of the EOTECH products and a great demonstration of the versatility. We got a hog, we got a gator, and we got a turkey.